A breaking update at 3:30 on WRAL News Plus. A juvenile shot in Knightdale last night has died. Thanks for joining us. I'm Meghan Glova. Just take a look at this. There's got to be at least 1,000 people here. High tensions between them and law enforcement. I've seen shoving, law enforcement striking protesters, at least one arrest that I could catch, and of course that road completely impassable at this point. What happened here? Obviously not a great season for Kevin Keats, but they did, make it to the Final Four last year. Several B-2 bombers took off from Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri overnight. NBC reports these are going toward Guam. Just look at the way the wind and rain is pushing against those tents right there. A poncho or umbrella might not be a bad idea tonight, but hey, nothing a beer can't fix out there. Take a look. Several roads in Raleigh were blocked overnight, plus a big morning mess on Lake Boone Trail. FEMA is extending its Transitional Sheltering Assistance Program for those impacted and eligible in our state. Here's that release sent to Governor Josh Stein today. Now, Trump had sued the network and anchor George Stephanopoulos for something he repeatedly said during an interview. A new standalone children's hospital is coming to Apex. It's a partnership between UNC Health and Duke Health. The multi-billion-dollar project should bring as many as 8,000 jobs to Wake County. Holly Springs Road between Raleigh and Apex, 300 without power here, plus 213 in Moncure, and over in Durham, just under 200 south of Duke University Road. All right, take a look at this. After going dark last night in response to a new law, TikTok is back up and running. Ousted Syrian President Bashar Assad fled to Moscow, also being granted asylum there, according to Russian media. And the Edgecombe County Sheriff's Office is looking for a woman involved in a rent scam. Take a look. Stephanie Folkenroth is not the owner of a home she advertised to rent on Craigslist. In a post on X, the company that runs TikTok said that tech companies faced fines if they did not remove the app from app stores. Well, CNBC says North Carolina is the best state to do business in. You may have seen that story on WRAL.com, but it's actually not the first time we've seen a headline like it. World-class playground. Coming up, we're getting a sneak peek about what the new Gibson Play Plaza has to offer at Dix Park. Plus, making history, we introduce you to the first woman to play baseball in the Coastal Plains League.